Okay, I'm not very good at being really succinct. I have a lot to say. And my phone, for some reason, will only allow for short videos, so it just cut me off. The point of the first video was like three things. This is about attention and focus. You can develop the skill. Intuition is a skill. You can turn it on and you can turn it off, and you can direct it and focus it so you can cut out all the extraneous information and only get what it is that you're looking for. So you do that by saying to yourself and to the universe and to the energies, I only want this information. I only want to receive Reiki. I only want to share the divine energy. That's all I'm doing. I'm not looking for anything else. I don't want to receive anything else. That's all I'm available for. And having trust and faith in yourself and in the energies. We can also remind the people that we're working with, remember to ground. Remember that we're only working with the divine energies. We're not using our own energy, that kind of thing. So as a practitioner, again, with Reiki, we're just a conduit. We're not using any of our own energy. So even if you haven't been trained in Reiki, you're asking whatever you believe the divine energy is to be, you're asking that to flow through you. So you can imagine it coming into your crown and out your hands for the benefit of the other person. So you're just being present, and you're the faucet. The person receiving energy is the sponge. There's nothing else happening. It's super simple. But that's hard for people because working with energy is fun. We want to play in it. We want to feel it. We want to know what's going on. But as you've seen with some of the comments, it makes people feel unsafe. So we're there just to relax and be present for the other person's experience and their journey and their healing process. We are not the healers. People heal themselves. So we're just offering this experience by being present in the moment. So what you do with your mind, your focus and your attention is to just like be in the sunshine. If we have sun, experience the water on your body, on your skin, and holding the person's body or offering Reiki if they're standing, however you guys decide to do that. And we'll talk about that more tomorrow. You're just being present. So maybe you need to come up with a mantra to help you not be bored if you're not noticing anything. So when I'm doing Reiki and I'm not using my intuition to get information, for example, because that's not my agreement with the other person. So ask permission before you do that, and then shut it off and say, I don't want to receive any information about this person. Or I only am willing to receive the information about what they asked for and nothing else. And then we don't go looking around in their energy field, and we don't go out looking for the information. We stay right here, right now, and let it come to us, but only if we have permission and the agreement with the other person. I kind of went off on a tangent there. Where was I? So we're just staying present as a practitioner. So if you need a mantra or something for yourself to help you stay present and just supportive of the person's process while Reiki and the person are doing their thing, you're kind of staying out of it. You're just the facilitator. You're just there to hold space and be present. So that's a very loving and nurturing place to be, but we're not sending anything out that belongs to us. Nobody wants it. That's for us alone. So you can treat it like a meditation. You're just being present. So tuning in to the sounds, the sights, the smells, in the moment is a great way to stay present and stay in your body so that you can be available to just hold space for the person that you're working with. Grounding, continuing to ground, and I'm going to go over that here in a minute. But grounding over and over and over again is going to make a difference for you as well. And just setting your intention. This is all I'm doing. I'm just, it's kind of like listening or watching a movie. You're just sitting there and allowing it to happen. You're not doing anything. Like I said, we're just the conduit. So if the easiest way to think about it is that you say, okay, Reiki, divine healing energy, flow through me, come through my crown and out my hands. You can just think about that. You don't have to concentrate on it. You don't have to work really hard. You just decide, okay, I'm open to that. And it happens through you. If you feel yourself kind of getting loopy and weird, feeling crazy, just come back to grounding. So here are a couple ways that we can do this. Well, first of all, if you feel like you're kind of picking up stuff from other people, we can do Kenyoku Ho. This is a very easy, quick clearing technique, and we'll go over this again tomorrow. We start with the right hand on the left shoulder, cross to the right hip. We swipe the other side as well. We've just made an X. Start with the right hand on left shoulder again for a third swipe. That's it on that side. Right hand, left shoulder again. The left hand is outstretched. I'm going to hold it down here, but you can't really see it. Palm is up. Arm is straight, and we just swipe down across the hand, and then we do this side, and then we do this side. So it's just 3 and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it. So easy, and it feels really good. People want to turn it into kind of like wiping themselves off. We're not doing that with Reiki. We're not picking up any, our intention is just to be the conduit, right? The faucet. So we're not working on picking up any, we're not extracting negative energies from people. We're not trying to swoop them out. Those are other modalities, not Reiki. Reiki practitioners will often do that as part of their practice, but that's not specific to Reiki. And it can have some benefits, but that's not what we're doing. So if you just feel like you're still practicing the skill of not taking on other people's energies, this is a great way to clear yourself. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Done. So I was thinking about what are ways that we can feel grounded when we're in the water. Our bodies are going to be pretty deep in the water, so we're going to feel that buoyancy and not really solid on the ground. So here are a couple of ideas. My fiance is often in a moving vehicle. He's on the ground and he's in the air, helicopters, airplanes. And one of the ways that he came up with for grounding was to imagine claws extending down into the fuselage to help hold him clear, because he can't, especially like flying in a helicopter, he's not going to feel grounded to the earth. So that's a way for him to feel solid and kind of grounded in a moving object. So I thought, well, we could use something like that in the water. Same kind of thing. You could imagine, even if your feet